Hello and welcome. Today we've got John Baxter, and today we are going to be discussing the quantum technology that destroys venom in our waters. It can change the frequency of our water, completely clean it with this new quantum technology, which he's about to show us. Now, just before we begin, you can subscribe to our Telegram channels and to nicholasveniamin.com for my free email updates. And if you're watching this for the first time on YouTube, I will leave the link below in the description for the full interview. Unless, of course, myself and John can use our words wisely due to the insane censorship that's happening right now. John, thank you for joining me, sir. How are you and what have you been up to?
Thank you, Nicholas. I'm doing really well. We have a huge gathering in Hollywood, Florida, just south of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, this entire weekend. We're doing the product launch that we were talking about with the Venom, cleaning up the water supply with technology. And we're just really excited for all the things happening. July, we'll have a virtual event. September, we're having a health tourism event here in Orlando, Florida. In December, we're having a retreat in Mexico for all the people that are interested in sharing this amazing technology.
Absolutely. Now, John, I'm interested only for the viewers, to help the viewers and to help people out there who, if this technology can actually change the frequency of our water, and if there is any type of infiltration in our waters that we need to be aware of and protect ourselves from, I would like to know 100% sure if this works.
Yeah, so just to break it down, the water is nothing more than a program, right? If you can distill your water, I've distilled my water for the last, I think, 8 or 9, 10 years. So every glass of water I've had no fluoride in it because medical grade water is distilled. I add my own minerals. That's just a preference that I have. Right. But if our water supply, this is like the Batman movie, where, they're adding stuff to our water supply. They've already added fluoride. And I believe that in some situation that this has even affected my own sinuses, this pollutant water that's going through. And by the grace of God giving me and channeling me this technologies, all these different technologies, we actually have an answer, right? If you can't distill your water, you don't have clean water, you can change any type of water with the technology I'd like to showcase for you today. And so taking a program that's already existing, breaking that program down, in essence, will allow this water to be a different program than it once was. Altering a couple of the frequency of the water is really important, and helping change the toxic effect of the water is really important. So yes, this is something that will change the frequency vibration of the water and distort the water enough where it's healthy water again.
I want to keep this video very short and to the point. So please, why don't you show us this technology, this quantum technology, and educate us on how it works and how it can benefit us to drink clean water, please, John.
Yeah, so we launched this weekend. This is called a anti-aging terahertz wand. This technology, there's many different technologies. The original technology was very expensive. It was about $11,000, and not a lot of people could put their hands on it. It could change the frequency of water. You can use it on glands in the body. So it's not only for changing water, our bodies are water, right? 70% water already. And this shoots out a blue light. This is a quantum technology. This has terahertz waves. I was into the terahertz minerals back over 10 years ago as an anti-cancer type of situation with this type of frequency. So it was kind of banned, but a lot of that has changed, and this is using some of that terahertz mineral energy along with this quantum, how it's working on the wavelengths. Not only that, this technology works on the optical level with the eyes, and even more so, this technology works at the 0.003 to the zero point 0.3 terahertz waves. So these are a different type of wavelength, and it also offers negative ions. So any part of the body you can use this machine with. It has cold air. It has slow and hot air settings. It sounds like a hair dryer, but it's pushing out faster these photons of blue light to the body, and it's only $350 instead of $11,000. This will be one of the biggest hits out there due to its simplicity and the effectiveness of this product. So yes, you can shoot it on a glass of water per se. You know, if you've got some bottled water, if you have a glass of water, you'd simply, I'll turn it on a low level. This is the low level, and as you can see, there's a blue light. And that noise here, it is a fan, and it helps push this quantum technology even faster. So I would spend about 30 seconds on a glass of water and shooting this light on there, stirring up the water, changing the frequency and vibration, and helping to remove these toxic effects of the water. So it's pretty simple.
But John, how do I know if I've got a big bucket of water? How do I know how long to use it for to make sure that all the poison in the water is being completely eradicated and ready and clean for me to drink?
So this technology, a small glass of water, 30 seconds to a minute. Larger, like a gallon bucket of water, you're going to want to hold it longer, couple minutes, up to about 5 minutes. You want to make sure the fan here will push the water and circulate the water, but also, having enough of the water restructured, right, is super important. And what they're doing with this water, in essence, it's a file format, right? It's another program. And by changing the frequency of the water, it distorts and it's not extremely tough to do, but it's enough to change the water. It's enough to take the toxic effect of the water out and neutralize. And that's basically what it's doing, is neutralizing the water, giving the water negative ions. So light, as you even heard Donald Trump say, this is one of those technologies that coincides exactly to what he's saying about med beds and light frequency. And I showed it to you a little bit today.
I also want to remind the viewers that Donald Trump did retweet your post, I believe, back in 2015. Would you like to just tell us exactly what you tweeted?
Well, I was dead set on the anti-aging bed in 2014, and I think it sparked some interest as well into this whole med bed thing. At that time, I was looking for a funding partner. Donald Trump had the biggest mouthpiece out there, and my intention was to help heal the world back then, as it is today. So yeah, I was one of the number one treated Donald Trump fans in 2014 and 2015 due to the intention that we had to change the world. He was in the same place, and I think that's exactly why he was retweeting me. So this is nothing new. His own family was connected to Nikola Tesla, and his uncle John Trump, of course, worked with Nikola Tesla. So this technology had been canceled for a long time, in essence, because it hurts industry, possibly hurting the free energy, the electrical grid, hurting other industries, the biochemical revolution, which is the big pharma. So all this electrical technology, we are body electric. We are energy, frequency, vibration on a quantum level. And when we get sick and we have disease, we have patches in areas in our body that have cells that are off in their millivoltage, off in their frequency. So the big push today is fix your frequency. You're fixing the frequency in the water. We're 70% water, fixing the frequency in the body. We're utilizing sleep as our foundation, but this is another amazing technology. Right now, we're offering this for $350. This is a $700+ machine. We also have our bed cover, our number one seller. Our bed cover goes around the mattress. And combining this with our bed cover is a very affordable solution, low price solution that could have major health benefits. And some of these health benefits include cellular health, resonating at a higher frequency, having your cells resonating at a higher frequency. We've got pain. If you've got pain, you can use this machine. Rheumatoid arthritis, neck pain, gout, right? Blockages in your lymphatic system, right? Putting these on your glands, using this machine on your glands. Other things like cataracts in the eyes, ears, throat, nose, using this machine. They talked about it recently. Tooth issues. If your mouth or your gut is in poor shape, you're typically usually in bad health. So you can use this in your gums. If you've had a bridge, you've had teeth removed, all that stuff. This works really good. And the cool thing about this is why it's called anti-aging terahertz wand is because it actually helps remove wrinkles. And you can almost see this real time. This quantum device is utilized every day, utilized consistently. We'll see a huge improvement in wrinkles in the face.
Absolutely. Well, John Baxter, thank you very much for sharing that with us. Is there anything else that you'd like to say to the viewers before we finish?
Well, health is primarily up to you. You have to use your own freedom. We've been given our rights in our constitutional, in our Constitution. We have our Bill of Rights, and you have to exercise your rights of freedom to enjoy technology like this. Continued effort in the wrong direction, and I'm not pointing any fingers, but in catastrophic injury, we need a good system. But for everyday health, it's in your hands. So if you're not going at a level, keeping yourself as healthy as possible, one little small margin of error due to the bioweapons that we have, you could get sick. You could actually pass away. You could actually just stop existing due to just a lack of focus. So in these times, health is so very important. So take advantage of the products and the systems and the technology of today. It's moving very fast. And we pride ourselves here on giving this technology to citizens, patriots, people every day that need this technology. And we're out to heal the world. And if you have any questions, I'm sure you'll put a link below, Nicholas, on this technology. We can get someone on the phone, someone to help you review a lot of these products and see if they couldn't help you out or a loved one.
Absolutely. Well, thank you very much, John, and we'll speak again very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Nicholas.